Hi, this is Gautam. Today I'll show you how my Unity dodge system works. I have implemented single dodge, sprint based double dodge, and a super dodge. So at the start I'll be explaining how I did my animator setup. For the dodge system I have created three parameters. The first one is each dodging is a bool parameter. The second one also a bool parameter which is called chain dodge. And the last one is dodge value. So these three I am using inside the transitions. So let's see how I'm doing the transition. So from my normal movements I'm making a transition to the dodge blend tree, where I'm checking a condition of each dodging is true. If it is true, it will get inside this blend tree. Then I'm making a transition back to the normal movement, where I'm checking each dodging is false as well as the chained dodge is false. So now from the dodge blend tree, again I am doing another transition towards the chained dodge. In this transition I am checking if it is still dodging and it's a chained dodge, then it will get inside it. So from the chained dodge I am again making a transition back to the normal movements. So where I am checking chained dodge is false and each dodging is false. Now we will get inside the dodge blend tree. So here you can see three animations inside the blend tree. I have used the blend type as 1D. This is the first dodge animation which is getting played while the character is slowly moving or walking. Then the second animation which is getting played while the character is sprinting. Then at the last, the super dodge animation. Now we will get inside the coding part. As you can see the method called dodge, which is the starting point of the dodge functionality. So before that I have declared two variables. One is integer and another one is bool. Integer one is dodge input buffer and the second one is double dodge active. So we'll discuss about these variables inside this, and I'm calling this function inside the update method. First we are listening for the get key down of the spacebar or the joystick button 2 for the controller. Then also we are checking if the player is not currently dodging or not jumping, as well as the player is grounded. Then after the condition successfully passed, I am setting each player dodging to true. Then I am defining the dodge type. Right now I am hardcoding the super dodge. Later I will add logic to switch between normal and super based on the conditions. Then here I am broadcasting this event through an action where I am passing a parameter of dodge type so that animation script can react without any hard dependencies. Then I am calling the method called dodge cooldown while passing a dodge type to schedule when the dodge can end. I'll discuss about this method later. Now here I am adding the functionality of activating the double dodge. If we press dodge again while we are already dodging and sprinting, we increment a small input buffer. When the buffer hits 2, we activate the double dodge and trigger the double dodge animation. So through this I am triggering the double dodge animation, which is inside our animation controller. So we'll discuss about it later. Then we'll see our dodge cooldown functionalities. Inside this function, if a cooldown coroutine is already running, we stop it to avoid overlaps. Next I am checking if it is a super dodge or normal dodge. In case of super dodge, I am passing a delay of 0.3 seconds. In case of normal dodge, I am passing a delay of 1 second if it is not sprinting, or if it is sprinting, I am passing a delay of 1.2 seconds. Then here I am starting the coroutine. Now this is our dodge cooldown coroutine method, which is taking a delay and a dodge type. First it waits for the base delay. Next, if it was a normal dodge while sprinting and double dodge is active, we add an extra delay of 1.35 seconds so the second animation finishes clearly. At the last, we are resetting everything, where I am setting each double dodge active to false, as well as dodge input buffer to 0. At the same time, I am calling on dodge int. Inside on dodge int, I am setting each player dodging to false, as well as I am invoking a action. Using this broadcast, animation script can perform accordingly. Now let's get inside our player animation controller script. Here you can see I am subscribing on player does method to the on player does action from player controller, as well as I am subscribing on player does int method to the on player does int action coming from player controller. Now let's check our on player does method, which is taking a parameter of does type. Inside this I am checking if it is a super does or a normal does. If it's a super does, I am setting the animator float does value to 1. Then I am starting a coroutine method to spawn an after image with a short random delay. Next, insert the else condition, which is our normal does. I am setting the does value to 0 if walking, or if it is sprinting I am setting it to 0.5. Also I am playing the dodge roll sound with a small delay. At the end of the function, I am setting the each dodge bool to true from player animator, as well as I am disabling the foot IK so that feet didn't interfere with the dodge poses. Now this is our on player dodge in method. Inside this method, we reset the animation states when dodge finishes by setting each dodging to false, chained dodge to false, as well as we are re-enabling the foot IK system. This is our method of activating the double dodge, which we are calling inside our player controller whenever the double dodge gets activated. Next, we will see how I am creating the after image effect for the super dodge. So I have this coroutine method which is taking an delay. For a single super dodge, this coroutine waits for a short delay, then spawns one after image and plays the super dodge sound. Now this method is the core of the effect, which is called spawn after image. At the start, I am making the current skinned mesh into a new static mesh. Then I am creating a new game object called Afterimage, and I am copying position, rotation and scale from the original. Next, I am adding a mesh filter and a mesh renderer with a custom Afterimage material. At the last, I have attached a fade out shadow clone component, so the image fades and destroys itself. And this is my fade out shadow clone script. Here you can see I have declared the skinned mesh and the after image material as serialized fields. Inside skinned mesh field, I am passing the characters skinned mesh renderer. Then inside after image material, I am passing a material which I have created by modifying the character model's skin material. And that's the dodge system with just few coroutines and animator parameters. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.